company that I sold.
Yes, with the cars.
But the car sure is.
The cars.
Sure is
Let's
fun.
be honest.
I didn't have any money. In fact, I had negative money. I had huge student debt, so I rented an office instead because I got a cheaper office than I could get a place to stay, and then I just sort of slept on the futon.
Okay, let's go. Do you see them both light up?
Tobacco and marijuana in there. That's all it is.
From the age of 3.
Really?
He just reasoned with me so well, and I didn't know how he could figure out things. I mean, he was 3. Mm-hmm. And then I sent him to school early.
I was sitting next to Elon, and these guys come up to him, 4 or 5 guys, and they just start beating him senseless with their fists. And they had the intention to beat him to death.
Never.
Why not?
I don't ever give up.
Despite coming from an abusive household in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon Musk has managed to become one of the greatest entrepreneurs of our time. He has founded some of the most successful companies, such as X.com, which later became PayPal, Zip2, SpaceX, Tesla Motors, and many other companies. His main goal is to make humans a multi-planetary species by settling people in Mars.
The thing that gets me most fired up is that creating a self-sustaining civilization on Mars would be the greatest adventure ever in human history.
He also enjoys doing something useful for other people.
What
get things
gives
done.
you satisfaction?
Doing something useful for other people that I like doing.
Elon Musk was born on June 28, 1971, in Pretoria, South Africa. His mother, Maya Musk, is a model and a dietitian born in Saskatchewan, Canada, and raised in South Africa. His father, Errol Musk, is a South African electromechanical engineer, pilot, sailor, and a property developer. Elon Musk has a younger brother, Kimball, and a younger sister, Tosca. After his parents divorced in 1980, Elon chose to live primarily with his father, a decision he later regretted as he became estranged from his father. Elon has claimed that his father was very abusive, and he had a terrible upbringing. He would later dub his father a terrible human being. Almost every evil thing you could possibly think of, he has done. Elon attended Waterkloof House Preparatory School and later graduated from Pretoria Boys High School. Despite being in an abusive household and constant bullying at school, Elon was an enthusiastic reader of books. At age 10, he developed an interest in computing and video games, teaching himself how to program from the VIC-20 user manual. Before long, at age 12, Elon had become proficient enough to build Blastar, a video game in the style of Space Invaders. He sold the basic code for the game to PC Magazine for approximately $500. And this marked the beginning of Elon's entrepreneurial journey. After graduating, Elon attended the University of Pretoria for 5 months before moving to Canada in 1989. While in Canada, Elon attended Queen's University in Kingston, Ontario, where he met his first wife, Canadian author Justine Wilson. They would later marry and have 6 sons together, a first son, twins, and then triplets, before divorcing in 2008. After 2 years at Queen's University, Elon transferred to the University of Pennsylvania, where he earned 2 degrees, a Bachelor of Arts in Physics and a Bachelor of Science degree in Economics. While at the university, he reportedly hosted large, ticketed house parties to help pay for tuition and wrote a business plan for an electronic book scanning service. Musk held 2 internships in Silicon Valley, one at energy storage startup Pinnacle Research Institute, and another at Palo Alto-based startup Rocket Science Games. In 1995, Elon was accepted to a PhD program in materials science at Stanford University. However, Musk decided to join the internet boom, dropping out 2 days after being accepted and applied for a job at Netscape, to which he reportedly never received any response.
First, I tried to get a job at Netscape because that was the only internet company, and they didn't respond to me. So then I was like, okay, if I can't get a job at the only internet company, then I better try starting something.
In 1995, Musk, together with his younger brother Kimball and Greg Khoury, founded Global Link Information Network, later renamed to Zip2, a software company that provided maps and business directories to online newspapers. They worked at a small rented office in Palo Alto, with Musk coding the website every night.
An office was actually cheaper than an apartment in Silicon Valley. So we got this dinky little office that had a leaky roof. It was just the nastiest place you can imagine.
In February 1999, Compaq acquired Zip2 for $307 million, and Musk received $22 million for his 7% share. In March 1999, Musk co-founded X.com, an online financial services and email payment company, with $12 million of the money he made from Zip2 buyout. Even though Musk founded the company, investors regarded him as inexperienced and replaced him with Intuit CEO Bill Harris by the end of the year. In 2000, X.com merged with the online bank Confinity to avoid competition, and the company was renamed to PayPal. Musk then returned as CEO of the merged company, but months later the board ousted Musk and replaced him with Peter Thiel in September 2000. In 2002, PayPal was acquired by eBay for $1.5 billion in stock, of which Musk, PayPal's largest shareholder, with 11.72% of shares, received approximately $180 million. In 2017, more than 15 years later, Musk purchased the X.com domain from PayPal for its sentimental value. In 2022, Musk discussed a goal of creating X, the everything app.
Does it really make sense for me to spend time designing and building a house, or should I be allocating that time to getting us to Mars? I should probably do the latter. So, you know, like what's more important, Mars or a house? I like Mars. Okay.
Musk believed that humanity had to become a multi-planet species. However, he was dissatisfied with the great expense of rocket launchers. With $100 million from PayPal buyout, Musk founded SpaceX in May 2002 and became the company's CEO and chief engineer. SpaceX attempted its first launch of the Falcon 1 rocket in 2006, but it failed to reach the Earth's orbit. 2 more attempts to launch the rocket failed, and this nearly caused Musk and his companies to go bankrupt.
2008 was brutal. 2008, we had the 3rd consecutive failure of the Falcon 1 rocket for SpaceX. Tesla almost went bankrupt. We closed our financing round.
Luckily, in 2008, SpaceX succeeded in launching the Falcon 1 into orbit. The success of the launch enabled SpaceX to land several high-profile contracts with NASA and the U.S. Air Force to design space launch rockets. Musk has also publicized plans to send an astronaut to Mars by 2025 in collaborative efforts with NASA. His main goal is to colonize Mars.
The thing that gets me most fired up is that creating a self-sustaining civilization on Mars would be the greatest adventure ever in human history.
In 2004, Musk joined forces with Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning to co-found Tesla Motors, with the vision of producing affordable electric vehicles. Musk invested $6.5 million from the PayPal buyout, becoming the majority shareholder, and joined Tesla's board of directors as chairman. Following a series of escalating conflicts in 2007 and the financial crisis of 2008, Eberhard was ousted from the firm. Musk assumed leadership of the company as CEO and product architect in 2008. Tesla began delivery of an electric sports car, the Roadster, in 2008. With sales of about 2,500 vehicles, it was the first all-electric car to use lithium-ion battery cells. Despite the success, 2008 was not an easy year for Elon Musk. Tesla and SpaceX nearly collapsed due to the 2008 financial crisis.
2008 was brutal. Phew. 2008, we had the third consecutive failure of the Falcon 1 rocket for SpaceX. Tesla almost went bankrupt. We closed our financing round 6 p.m. Christmas Eve, 2008. It was the last hour of the last day that it was possible. We would have gone bankrupt 2 days after Christmas otherwise. And I got divorced. That was like rough, man.
Tesla began delivery of its four-door Model S sedan in 2012. A crossover, the Model X was launched in 2015. A mass-market sedan, the Model 3, was released in 2017. The Model 3 is the all-time best-selling plug-in electric car worldwide. And in June 2021, it became the first electric car to sell 1 million units globally. A fifth vehicle, the Model Y crossover, was launched in 2020. The Cybertruck, an all-electric pickup truck, was unveiled in 2019. Under Musk, Tesla stock has risen significantly. It became the most valuable car maker in the summer of 2020. In October 2021, it reached a market capitalization of $1 trillion, the sixth company in U.S. history to do so. In addition to SpaceX and Tesla, Musk has founded or been involved in several other ventures, including Solar City, a solar energy services company, Starlink, a company that provides satellite internet access, The Boring Company, focused on tunnel construction and infrastructure, and Neuralink, a neurotechnology company that aims to integrate the human brain with artificial intelligence by creating devices that are embedded in the brain to facilitate its merging with machines. Musk's leadership style is characterized by his hands-on approach, relentless drive, and willingness to take risks. He is known for setting ambitious goals, such as landing humans on Mars, and working tirelessly to achieve them. Despite facing criticism and skepticism along the way, Musk has continued to defy expectations and push the boundaries of what is possible. His impact on industries ranging from space exploration to renewable energy has earned him a reputation as one of the most influential and visionary entrepreneurs of the 21st century.